Peace and blessings, family. It's your girl Sony back again with another one. I thought y'all decided you need to see my face. You know, I like kicking it with the brothers and sisters. I really do. You know, every day I find something new to talk about. I have had a lot of lives within this one life, and it's amazing. But I don't know who needs to hear this. It's no shame in apologizing for the wrongs you have done to someone else. Confirmation from baby boy. There's nothing wrong with apologizing. It shows the growth as a person. We have all done some things one time or another. It's up to that person whether they're going to take your apology or not, because some things you just can't apologize for. But you never know who the person is. But always remember that they may accept the apology. They may not accept it from you. But if you gave it from your heart, it doesn't matter. Walk away from that situation and know that you have done all that you could do. You don't have to beg, you don't have to grovel. Sit there as a grown man and grown woman and tell them what you did to offend them, whether they know it or not, and apologize for your actions. And then give it to God. You hear my son in the background. Give it to God. As long as it came from an open, honest place, you can't be upset because somebody don't want your apology. Because you've done some things now, you want them to take your apology, and you mad because they want to say, hey, if it came from a good place, give it to God. That's all that matters. If it came from a good place, from an honest place, that's all that matters, baby. Now it's up to you, the receiver of the apology, whether you're going to take it or not. And by taking it, you can accept the apology. You can accept it. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to remain friends, build up a friendship, reconnect, reconcile, nothing. You can accept it and walk away. And there's no harm, no shame, no foul. They did something, you hurt, you went through, you healed. They came and apologized. It doesn't take away from what happened. It doesn't make things disappear. You can accept it and walk away. Wash your hands, tell them thank you. I no longer want to speak to you, see you, or anything else in my life, but thank you. And that's it. We're not going to sit and talk about what they did and how they came back and they was go out. You give it to God and you walk away and it's done. Never to be mentioned, spoken about again. Now, on the other side, you got some people that would take the apology. They want to reconcile. They want to do that. And may God bless you. But always remember, if a dog bites you once, they can bite you again. But it's only up to you because you know the totality of circumstances surrounding this behavior. So it's up to you. And they may be sorry. It may be something that they would never do. And it may have been out of their character the first time around. But only you and that person know. And you give it to God. But whatever side you fall on, whatever decision you decide, whatever is your decision, it's up to you. No one can say or sway or do anything. That's why I don't put people in my business. I could go through the worst things and talk to certain people. They would never know. Because always remember, as I'm telling you as my friend, as I'm telling you as my family member, as whatever, you are going to project where you are in life and what you've been through. Yeah. You cannot be an impartial person. I'm an impartial person whenever I handle anything. There's very few people like me. And I don't say it because I'm so grand. That's just how God made me. But the majority of the people that you speak to, you're talking about your baby father and this, that. Now, this person's baby father left them. They never got child support. She's coming from a place of hurt. She can't tell you anything positive because that's not her walk. All she knew was hurt and pain from this situation. So she's going to project that onto you. Oh, girl, you need to do this. You need to take him to court. He ain't this. He ain't that. Da. That's why I give it to the master. I don't give it to people. Because people only show you what they want you to see. We don't know what happened to people 20, 30 years ago. We don't know certain situations. Prime example, we know some amazing people that's in our communities. Activists, whatever they may be. They give back. They do this. They do that. But do you know 20, 30 years ago, they was in the streets, they was robbing, stealing, they was doing something strange for a little piece of change and But that's not who they are now. But when you ask certain people about certain things, they may give you, if they're not healed, the unhealed version, projection of what they went through, who they are. We all have a past. You only see the polished person. You see the camera ready person. You see the red carpet person. You don't see the gully person that will take you out in a heartbeat. You don't see the... I'm going to let that go, because when God says, shut up, Sony, I just... Don't look with your eyes, with your physical eyes. Look with that third eye. And trust your intuition. Only you can tell you what to do outside of Source, outside of God, outside of the Great Spirit. Until next time, peace and blessings, love and light, I tell you, when God shut it down, he shut it down, and real quick, like a little kid, when they mother go, you go, Ashe.